Bill, I know you have a heavy caseload. I appreciate that, but you have to take this case. It's my daughter-in-law, and she's in trouble. No, I don't want a referral. I want you. Oh, well, that's much better. Thank you. All right.
I don't care if visiting hours are over. I'm coming to see Taylor Hayes. No, we're not gonna have any press with us. We're keeping it very low-key. All right, thanks.
I haven't been able to get through to Taylor all day. You mean they're gonna let you go and see her?
Yeah. The first thing I'm gonna ask her is how could you let my mother talk you into doing something so stupid and self-destructive? Killing Darla was horrific, Mother. But keeping it a secret from all of us? How could you convince her to do something like that?
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart. It's me.
Mom, where are you?
I'm at the police station. I'm okay.
Well, does Lieutenant Baker believe that it was an accident?
My guilt or my innocence isn't his decision, okay? I was driving without my license. I killed a woman. It's a serious crime.
Mom, Darla fell in front of your car. You were on the road where you were supposed to be.
Phoebe? I am not going to make this Darla's fault, okay? Now, I just called you because I wanted you to know I feel better. I feel better because I told the truth. I should have told this a long time ago.
I'm scared. I called Dad. He said he's gonna try to help us.
Well, I'm happy Rich can be there for you, but there's really nothing he can do for me.
So you're going to jail now. There's nothing we can do.
Phoebe, you're strong.
Mom, I know you don't want it to seem like you're blaming things on Darla, but you weren't driving recklessly.
Phoebe, don't. It is pointless, okay? I've done what I had to do. Okay, now all we can do is just wait, okay? I have to get off the phone now. I love you, honey.
I love you too.
I assume that was your daughter?
Yeah.
Dr. Hayes, I've been reading your confession as well as reviewing previous statements made by Phoebe and Hector. It gives me no pleasure to say this, but if, as I believe everything you've told us is true, then it appears both Ramirez and your daughter may be guilty of obstruction of justice.
I don't want to talk to you, Phoebe.
Because I was part of the cover-up.
I can't do this.
No, please don't make me leave, Uncle Thorne. I'm so sorry. I can't stand the pain on your face. Just please let me in. Let me explain what really happened that night.
Listen, I'm the guilty party here. I'm the one who killed Darla. I don't see any reason to bring anyone else into this.
If it were up to me, Dr. Hayes, there wouldn't be.
Then?
I answer to the district attorney. When his office reviews the evidence, they're going to wonder why Phoebe claimed that the anonymous driver sped off before she could get any ID or a license plate. I'm going to do everything I can to help you, Dr. Hayes, but you have to help me in return.
You're asking me to give you information that I know is going to be used against my own child. So you can put a mark on her permanent record, convict her of conspiracy. How can you expect me to do that?
So what the hell were you thinking, Mother?
Well, I was trying to protect Taylor and the family.
That's what you always say, though. What do you think that teaches Phoebe? How to lie? What about Thorne? You don't think he has the right to know who killed his wife?
Yes, of course.
Once again, your meddling has made things much worse.
Well, I don't disagree.
Really? Then tell me why.
Why? Because by the time I found out what had happened, I found out what Taylor had done, everything was already in place. There was nothing I could do. And I saw Thorne and Alexandra, and they were so despondent, and then they were becoming dependent on Taylor. So I thought, well, what good is to be served by sending her off to jail? You're here a little late, honey, and I don't really appreciate the criticism. If you have something constructive to say, then please say it.
I've already contacted Storm Logan. He's agreed to work on the case. He'll consult with our lawyers or even handle the whole thing if need be.
That's wonderful. I'll send the company plane up to San Francisco, pick him up.
He's the best there is, but I wouldn't expect any miracles if Taylor's confessed.
She has. But according to what Phoebe's version is, Darla changed the tire and somehow or other she fell back into the road, right into the path of the car.
Do you believe her?
I do.
Will a jury?
Well, that's another matter. I mean, she's lied so many months now to protect her mother. She may have no credibility as a witness.
Oh, poor Phoebe. She's been caught in the middle of so many lies for months now. It's gonna be tearing her apart inside.
Well, that was never my intention, honey.
I think the best thing I can do for Phoebe right now is try and keep her mother out of jail.
Do you think you can?
Without Thorne's help, it's gonna be damn difficult. Actually, it's gonna be impossible.
Just listen to me for a minute, and then you can throw me out if you want to.
Since when did anyone care about what I want?
Look, my mother was so torn apart with guilt.
Well, she should be, Phoebe.
Listen, just listen before you decide that she deserves to go to jail. Just listen to me.
What, to your version of what happened?
It's the truth, I swear. If Darla were here, she would tell you the exact
Don't
same.
bring Darla into this.
I have to. It's all about her. It was really foggy that night, and I got a flat tire, so I had to pull to the side of the road, but there wasn't really a shoulder, so I couldn't pull all the way off PCH. My mom thought I was in danger, so she came, but Darla just got there first. I mean, you know Darla, she wasn't afraid at all. She wanted to do it right away. And I was freaking out because we were so close to traffic and the cars didn't even see us until they were already past. The last lug nut was stuck. And she used all of her energy to get on top of it, and finally it just gave. This just made her fall back into the road.
All right, that's enough, Phoebe. Besides, it doesn't matter. Your mother had been drinking.
No, it does matter. My mother didn't swerve into us. She was on the pavement where she was supposed to be. Darla fell back into the road. Okay, I know you don't want to hear it, but it was an accident, Thorne. It's the truth. Please don't let them send her to jail.
All right, John. We'll call his office and let him know what time you'll pick him up. Thank you. Everything's taken care of.
Any idea of the maximum sentence Taylor could get?
10 years. Look, I know she shouldn't have lied in the first place, but honestly, I believe it was just too much for Phoebe to handle.
It's not in her nature to lie.
No, of course it isn't. And I thought everything would blow up and but somehow I convinced myself maybe, just maybe it wouldn't.
Yeah, well, it has. I can't just stand here and not do anything. Look, Storm arrives tomorrow morning. I know exactly what he'd say if he was here. He'd tell Taylor to stop talking, stop confessing.
You're gonna try and see her?
Yeah. Tell her to shut up so she doesn't dig herself any deeper.
Dr. Hayes, there's no way I can sell the DA an approach to this case unless I know the whole story. each person's role in the cover-up. You have to trust me.
Hector Ramirez discovered that I had a suspended license because of my DUI. He knew that just me driving the car was a serious offense.
I'm guessing he had romantic feelings for you.
He did. I think, though he thought he was helping me, you know, that rescuer thing.
That kind of help you didn't need. What about Phoebe?
Listen, Phoebe was just afraid of losing me. She's just a kid, you know. She didn't want to lose her mother. She would have said anything. You've got to understand, she's been through so much. She's been through a lot already.
There was someone else who knew too, wasn't there? I could tell by the way Mrs. Forrester shut me down every time I asked a question.
Stephanie, she learned about everything the night of the fire at Hector's house. And she was very upset. And then she decided that it would be better if I just continued to help Alexandria and Thorne cope with their grief. There didn't seem to be any good that could come from me traumatizing them anymore. I'd already destroyed their family.
But you didn't count on your conscience acting up on you, did you?
No. No, I didn't.
If it was an accident, Phoebe, you shouldn't have lied about it.
I know, but haven't you ever kept a secret just because you were scared? And then by the time you realized how stupid it was to lie, it's just too late.
Look, I'm not God, and I can't judge you. All I know is that my daughter and I put our faith and our trust in you and your mother. And then you stood by and watched as I was in agony, searching for the person who killed my wife, and you said nothing. And then you let my little girl fall in love with you, knowing, Phoebe, that this secret would come out someday because all secrets do. You know, that poor, innocent little girl in there has to suffer another loss.
She doesn't have to, Thorne.
Yes, she does, Phoebe. She sure does. Because neither you nor your mother will ever step foot in this house again. Not ever.
Okay, I've got something to work on. Your hearing's in the morning. I'll go see the DA right now.
Lieutenant, I made this really easy for you to solve this case. You know, I confessed, and in return, I want you to promise me that you are not going to place charges against Hector, Stephanie, and Phoebe.
A guaranteed conviction against the primary suspect is usually a good sale, but you know I can't guarantee anything.
Look, I confessed of my own volition, okay? I came in here and I've proven that I'm willing to take responsibility for my actions and that I'm willing to do the time. I do not want to take anyone else down with me.
It's enough, Lieutenant. This interrogation is over.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna trust you. I'll tell the guard to come and get you in 10.
What did you tell them?
The truth. Why? Why? Why did I lie? God, I hate myself. Why did I let Phoebe get dragged into this? God, my children are gonna lose me again.
No, they're not. I'm not gonna let them.
No, it's done. It's done, Ridge. It's what had to be done. It's the only way for Thorne to have any closure.
Yeah, but what kind, Taylor? Somebody's got to get through to my brother. Tell him that closure and revenge are not the same thing.
Uncle Thorne, you can hate us if you want to. I don't blame you, but you don't want my mom to go to jail. I mean, even if you only believe half of my story, the possibility that Darla fell back into the road, isn't that enough?
My wife was brave. She wasn't careless.
The
Phoebe.
lug nut was stuck.
Forget it, okay? I'm not buying it.
Do you have any idea what going to jail will do to my mother? It would be worse than death. Is that what you want? Look, not a day went by when she didn't wish that she could tell you. But she put your need in front of hers, Thorne. Your need to talk to someone, for someone to be there for Alexandria. And the closer you two got to her, the more agonizing it was, but she kept it inside to protect you. And finally, it was just too much. She loved you too much to keep the secret from you anymore. The police had no idea who was driving the car, but she told you voluntarily because she loved you. Does that mean anything to you?
Just go.
If you can never forgive me, then just someday please forgive my